Hi, this is Cami. Welcome and welcome back to my luxury channel where I don't edit. I don't have the greatest lighting. My thumbnails are mediocre. If you're okay with not fancy videos, then this is the channel to be following. So really quickly, I'm sure everybody is aware of the new drop from Louis Vuitton. New drop seems like an old drop. I don't follow this much, but I just know that an essay sends me a photo and says, what do you think of this? And I'm like, oh, I like that. Whether it's a new drop, old drop, if I like it, I'm going to get it. So let me start first by showing you my bag of the last few days. I haven't had her out in a while. I absolutely love this bag. Love this bag. This bag is gorgeous. I bought this bag and then like within a month, I found out that there was a little bit of a scandal. You know, they all have scandals. Every design house has a scandal. But this was an interesting scandal about Dolce and Gabbana. And, I'm not going to get into it. You could read about it. I'm just going to briefly say gay couple that was not, that was, they named them, they didn't name them. What am I saying? They accused them of being homophobic. Yeah, a gay couple. And they were together like, I don't know, 20, 30, somewhat years. I don't know if they're together anymore. But in any case, I got a little nervous. I said, well, I don't want to, I absolutely am not going to support anybody that's homophobic. Not me. But I said, how can a gay couple be homophobic? Something to do with their belief in whether or not adopting children is it's just something to do with that. So if you want to look into that, that's fine. However, I don't consider that scandal enough not to support. I loved it. I kept it. And here it is. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous denim bag if you're into denim. And I am. But let's get into this box first. Wait a minute. No. I am going to read what this says. Hopefully. Okay. No, I'm not going to read it. I'm going to open it first. And hopefully I love it because I did not see it in person. I did not see any of it, my receipt. I did not see any of these pieces in person to even know, am I going to like it? Am I going to like the color? Am I going to like the style? Yes, the style I will absolutely love. I have one in this style. So I know I'm going to love the style. No question there. It's will I love the colorway? And I did not see it in person. So I'm going to tell you right now that if I don't love it, it's going to go back. I'm not going to keep anything that I don't love. So yeah, and I opened the box just to get moving so I didn't, as a matter of fact, I'm glad I did that prior to filming because it took me some time to open the box. It was giving me a little trouble. Okay, so here we go. Here's the box. Oh, it's a drawer. It's a drawer. It's a drawer box. That's kind of interesting that it would be a sliding box for such a big bag, but maybe not. Let's see. Okay. I also expected some kind of different packaging because it's a special anniversary edition, 130-year anniversary of this type of handbag. Similar, not exact, but similar. So I thought I would get some anniversary packaging or something, no, guess not. Okay, are you ready to see what I got? And after I show you, I'll tell you why I chose this, okay? I hope it's beautiful. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Okay, are you ready? I picked I don't know what it's called. I'm just going to take it out. Ta-da. The Speedy 25 monogram in pink canvas. Coated canvas, which I didn't think it was. I thought it was going to be more like denim cotton material, but it's not. I'm very happy because I said, it's not going to be durable if it's like the denim, because spills don't do well, on that. So I said the first essay that showed me this in a book said it was a soft cotton, and she was wrong. I'm not gonna bring that up, but she was wrong. But that's why when I decided to order it, I said, I don't know if she gave me the right description. This came from a different essay. Shout out to Haley. Um, but I didn't know what the material was going to be. And I said, if it's not going to be coated canvas, I don't think I'm going to like it. Also, I wasn't sure if I was going to like the pink color. I don't have any pink bags. I have one pink bag, the color of my shirt, a very pale baby pink. It's the Loewe Gate bag. I still have that bag because I love it. It's a baby pink. And then I had the mulberry in mulberry pink, the mini Alexa, and I sold that. I said, I don't have a pink bag at all. Nothing other than the baby pink, like this color in the Loewe. So I wanted another pink bag, and I wasn't really looking. This just came up, right? So I said, oh, but I don't know. I didn't know if I was going to like the pink, because honestly, it gives off on the computer. Let me show you. I don't know how well you're seeing the color, but it does give off a little bit of a watermelon color. Like, it's definitely not fuchsia. It's not baby pink. I wouldn't call it candy pink. I'm not really sure what color this would be called, but it is really pretty. It's really pretty. I like it. I like it in person. It's absolutely gorgeous. But as I'm looking at it straight ahead into my video, my monitor, it looks like it did in the book, which is more of like a salmony. It's so hard to explain. It doesn't look like that really in person, which I'm very happy about. It has more of a real just pink to it. Here it is against my light pink shirt. This doesn't really look pink, right? I'm seeing it in the screen more like an orangey tinge, but in person, it's pink. So I'm just letting you guys know that if you're interested in this collection, I'm seeing it. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm not seeing it in my new glasses very well. But I'm seeing this as a real nice, I don't know, maybe bubblegum pink, and not the way it looks on the screen. So I don't know how you guys are seeing it. Let me know down below how you're seeing it, what it looks like to you on the video. Because like I said, in person, this looks real pink, like pink, like a beautiful pink. But looking at it in front of me on my own computer screen, it looks like it has some salmony orange to it, and it doesn't, because I wouldn't like that. I was worried about that. So anyway, let's go through it real quick. It has a luggage tag. It has a celebratory luggage tag. It says Louis Vuitton, right? The only thing I don't like about this and all the bags, most of the bags, a good majority of the bags, why the yellow stitching? It just, to me, I would have preferred like tan stitching, blend in with the Vacata, white stitching, blend in with the LVs, What's with the yellow? But then again, Louis Vuitton's signature monogram in the brown is not a pretty brown either. It's rather ugly, but that's just my opinion. I have plenty of bags like that, so don't get insulted. I just don't know what they were thinking 100 years ago. What were they thinking? Do a better color. Anyway, so here it is. It's the 25. I only own one. I own one Speedy 25, and that's in the chocolate emprunt, which is just stunning. So here it is. It has gold. The lock is on. Seems like a little bit stuck there, the zipper. Here is the strap, which is removable, adjustable. blah, blah, blah. I hope this video has sound. Well, if you're seeing it, does have sound, but I did a video the other day that just, there was no sound. I don't know why. Okay, so anyway, here is the keys, right? I assume the keys. The lock is on. Yeah, here are the keys in the little pouch. The lock is on the bag already, and this is the inside. This is what the inside looks like. Here's all the paperwork. It has one slip pocket, and this is what it looks like inside. Can you see it? It's like a beige. It's just beige with like darker beige lines. That's all. See? Okay. So we'll say that this is the front just because it has the tag on it. Doesn't mean it is. Dust bag. The front, the back, the side, the other side. See, if I put this really up close to the camera, that's a better description of the color of the pink. That's a better description. Bottom, no feet. Why would they spend extra money on feet? We don't pay enough. And yeah, it's a bandolier. I'm never really thrilled about the Keta handles. And I know I could wrap them, but I'll probably just, spray them. If I decide to keep it, I mean, I think it's absolutely gorgeous, but I want to inspect it and make sure there are no flaws because we all know, well, I know, getting Louis Vuitton bags lately, kind of hit or miss with it not being flawed. I know it sounds horrible, but that's the truth. Anyway, so yeah, this is the monogram Speedy in the pink from the 130-year celebration of the Speedy monogram. I could read what the description says if you'd like me to. Or I could just do a quick mod shot. Just in case you want to know, I'm 5'1" and I'm on the petite side. Some people debate that. So this is what the 25 looks like on me. I'm actually wearing dark blue jeans, which is not what I would wear with the light pink. I put the light pink on because I wanted to see the contrast of color with the bag. But I was actually wearing a blue sweater. I just came home from work and I was wearing a blue sweater. So I wanted to wear pink to see what it looks like. So here it is. This is the 25 size. Perfect, perfect size. It's a beautiful style, a beautiful bag. This is crook of the arm. And it has a good amount of adjustments if you're new to the Speedy 25. Kind of big for crossbody, but in a pinch, if you're shopping, if you're going somewhere or whatever, and you just got to throw it over, it's a comfortable, it's a comfortable wear, see? But I prefer this size. Like when I use the brown one, I'm either holding it in my hand or it's in the crook of my arm, right here. That's just, it's just more comfortable with this size for me. Anyway, so tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Again, I don't think you're seeing the color the way it's supposed to look. I don't think so. I'm not sure if you're seeing the color. It's probably going to look like that when I look at the video back, but it's pink. It's definitely pink. No question about it. It's pink. So if you're unsure, get it home and see. If it's not the right color for you, the right style for you, whatever, you can return it. That's why they make return windows. Anyway, thank you so much for coming by. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.